what you think about the state of the market. So I'll ask you this.
Yeah.
Rates. We're at 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5, 9%. I mean, full docs. It's normal. I mean, I feel like it's normal because I've been in the game for so long. A lot of people who got into real estate usually got into real estate, during COVID. If you're a realtor, shout out to all my realtors who are watching and all my realtors who are putting in work right now. But if you're a new realtor at that time in 2020, 2021, I mean, as long as you had a cell phone, you were getting deals done, right? As long as you had internet, people were calling you for refinances, purchases, or selling their property. So lowering the rates at that time, it wasn't going to last forever. And I just don't want anyone to think it's going to go back to that time again. It's not. I mean, let's be honest. If you missed the chance, it's all good because now we're back to reality. It's normal. Yeah, rates will possibly go down again, but it's not going back to 3%, 2.5% for a primary residence. So I would just say for me, it's back to normal.
Okay. Yeah. And we have a stat. We'll probably put this up later, but we ran it back. This is something when we were on the panel, it kind of came up.
Right.
If you go over the last 50 years, I'm going to recall fuzzy. It's 75% is 6% and above.
That's right.
3% never happened. Like the average 3% that never happened in history. And this is the norm. Just another quick one. You think we're going to go above 10 before or after rates drop? This is just a guess, a little speculation.
No one ever knows. I could be completely wrong tomorrow. I don't have a crystal ball. But the Feds are going to meet twice by the end of the year. More often than none, they've been raising rates. So possibly. However, what the rules do show and what history does show is that during an election year, politicians want to get reelected, especially the biggest politician of them all, the presidents, right? So normally they try their best to either lower rates or keep them steady. So that way you can have a reason to vote for them. So my best guess based on history, rates will go a little bit higher before the end of the year due to the 2 meetings that the Fed will have. However, it'll possibly go down next year. So that way people can get in the game a little sooner and the politicians have more of a chance to get reelected.